Welcome to LA in a Day via Metro, where we spotlight all the interesting things to do near the myriad of subway stops. Today we're touring the Metro Blue Line with our hosts Jeff Cole and Heather Hopper, who are beginning their day in the heart of downtown at Metro Center.
Welcome to LA in a Day via MTA. I'm Jeff Cole.
And I'm Heather Hopper.
And today Heather and I are going to explore the Metro Blue Line light rail as we take you from the hustle and bustle of downtown Los Angeles to the relaxed shores of Long Beach.
In fact, we're at the Metro Center now, which connects the Metro Red Line to the Metro Blue Line right in the heart of downtown.
There's so much to explore in downtown, more than we can show you in a half-hour show. To the east of us are the toy and fashion districts. To the north is Chinatown, Elvira Street, and City Hall. And to the west are the perennially clogged 10, 110, 101, and 5 freeways.
And Jeff, why would anybody want to explore that?
Oh, exactly. That's the point I was trying to make before I was so rudely interrupted. But exactly, why wouldn't you want to take the Metro when you can access it from all points of the city and then come down here and experience the rich diversity of downtown Los Angeles?
Sorry, Sensitive, but you did forget to mention to the south of us is the world-famous Staples Center and the Los Angeles Convention Center. But before we go there, I want to take you to this incredible hotel that'll transport you to a Moroccan paradise.
A Moroccan paradise. That sounds good. Let's go. Heather, you didn't have anything to do with selecting our opening shot, did you? Because I noticed it's directly across the street from the shops at 7th and Fig. And I know how much you love to shop.
Okay, maybe.
No maybe, Heather. We've got too much to do. And besides, you shopped enough on the Red Line show. Way too much on the Red Line show. Come on.
Killjoy.
Let's go. Get up here. Come on, move. A little bit of trivia for you, Heather. The Pantry here is one of LA's oldest continuously operating restaurants and is owned by one of LA's former great mayors, Mr. Richard Riordan.
Okay, Cliff Clavin.
Did you know that?
Yeah, we're gonna keep moving because no greasy food for you. You had enough of that on the Red Line tour.
Just a little tidbit of information.
We're gonna go.
Useful.
Right now.
Yeah.
So, how long will you wait to use that piece of information?
So long. I mean, I've been wanting to do that for so long. This place is amazing. How did you find it, Heather?
Heather, this is a little token of my appreciation for all your hard work and dedication. You're one of the best hosts a producer could ever hope for.
Thank you, Gary. Oh my gosh, you're really, really sweet. Is Jeff here too?
You know, I wouldn't mention this to Jeff, but anyways.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
Thank you. That's not important, but the important thing is that this is one of the most exotic hotels in Los Angeles. I mean, it's simply gorgeous. The whole motif exudes Morocco. Anything from the pool out back to the lobby, the cafe, the exterior walls.
Oh, I agree. The moment I walked into this place, I felt as if I was instantly transported thousands of miles away. I mean, I've driven by this place dozens of times on my way to Staples Center, and I have never taken the time to come in and check it out.
My point exactly. I mean, people would be surprised what they could discover in LA if they just walk around a little bit, like we just did from the Metro Center. It's like only 5 minutes away.
So that's how you found this place while doing research for the show?
Research, right. So anyway, Jeff, what did you think?
Well, I've loved the Hotel Figueroa, Heather. It is a great find. Good job. And you know what? The next time I come down to Staples Center, I'm coming back in. And by the way, that's what we're going to next. And it's a place I know pretty well. You know, before I took the job as host of LA in a Day via MTA, you know, I don't mean to be boastful, but I spent some time with the Laker organization, you know, playing a little ball.
But you were a Laker girl, right? Laker pom-pom boy?
It's just uncalled for. It's just not right.
Do a cheer for me, come on.
I heard.
Just one.
I heard.
While Jeff and Heather are making their way to Staples Center, you may want to consider some of the attractions further down the Metro Blue Line. Keep a pen and paper handy, because we move fast. For those interested in developing a special vocation or trade, or earning a 2-year associate degree, Los Angeles Trade Tech is a great place to begin. And it's right off the Metro Blue Line at Grand Station. Also near Grand Station is the historic Olympic Auditorium, where sports buffs can witness everything from boxing to wrestling among a very loyal and lively crowd. For those lucky enough to have a retail license, exiting at Washington Station will bring you to the edge of the wholesale garment district. 3 stops down at Florence Station provides the perfect opportunity to hop on an eastbound Metro bus to go just a few short miles to Pacific Avenue. For those who appreciate the rich cultural diversity Los Angeles offers, you'll feel as if you've been instantly transported to a Latin American country where Pacific and Florence Avenues converge. Hop off the bus at this intersection and grab some great Mexican food at El Chamizal, all while listening to local mariachi musicians. Take a stroll up Pacific and you'll find some great discount bargains at mom and pop stores that pepper the street. If it's a shopping mall you're looking for, when you arrive at Slauson and Pacific, you'll find La Curacao Shopping Center, which has some terrific merchandise. For those of you who don't like to feel as if you've traveled too far from home, across the street from La Curacao is a Starbucks, and it even has a drive-thru. But since you took the Metro here, you probably won't be using that today. Also near La Curacao is El Pollo Campero, which is as famous for chicken in Guatemala and El Salvador as In-N-Out is for hamburgers in Los Angeles. If you're still hungry, grab some spicy fried chicken here before you hop back on the bus to the Metro Blue Line. Now let's check back in with Jeff and Heather at Staples Center.
We're here at Staples Center and we're being joined by Michael Roth. Now Michael, Heather and I just got off the Blue Line at Metro Center, and after a brief detour at the Hotel Figueroa, decided to walk on down and check it out. Now do most people do that, or do they just come straight through?
Well, it depends where they're coming from. If they're coming from Long Beach or the South Bay, they'll take the Blue Line and get off at the Pico Chick Hearn stop. If they're coming from the Valley or even further than that, they'll get off at Metro Station and walk the short distance to Staples Center, often stopping at a lot of the restaurants along the way.
So Michael, what are some of the things to do here at Staples Center?
Well, besides coming to watch our 5 anchor tenants, the Lakers, the Clippers, the Kings, the Avengers, and the Sparks, we also have a variety of special events, from the Grammys to the Pac-10 tournament to the WTA Tour Championships, the NBA and NHL All-Star Games.
Wow.
There's always something going on, including 10 or 12 concerts a year from the finest performers out there.
You guys are busy.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And I noticed you're right next to the LA Convention Center, so do a lot of people stop by here after a convention?
Well, it depends if they plan ahead or not. If they know they're coming to a convention and there's an event going on that night and get tickets,
Right.
They'll come earlier, stop there, walk over here, and we think that when we develop our hotel across the street, downtown will be an even better point of destination for people in Los Angeles.
Nice.
Well Michael, we have to run, but thank you so much for your time today. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
It's our pleasure.
Okay,
Take care,
thanks.
bye.
All right, Heather, so where are we going to next?
I don't know, Jeff. I think we should decide when we get on the Blue Line.
Sounds like a plan. Come on.
While Jeff and Heather decide where to go, let's take this time to explore other locations just off the Metro Blue Line. Before we do that, it's worth mentioning again that the Los Angeles Convention Center is right next to Staples Center. So for those who may need to do business there, you can avoid traffic and parking hassles by taking the Metro Blue Line to Pico Station. Also worth considering is taking a short ride down Figueroa by transferring to a Metro bus. In less than 5 minutes, you'll arrive at the beautiful campus of the University of Southern California, Exposition Park, the California Science Center, IMAX Theater, the Los Angeles Sports Arena, and the historic Los Angeles Coliseum. You may recall we last spotlighted many of the stops leading up to Florence Station. 2 stops past Florence is 103rd Street Station, where a short walk away you'll find the famous Watts Towers. After visiting the Watts Towers, get back on the Metro Blue Line and head south again. At Imperial Wilmington Station, you can transfer to the Metro Green Line, which runs from Norwalk to Redondo Beach, or you can continue on the Blue Line. On this part of the ride, you'll soar over several ramps and hills, and if you have a window seat, you can grab some spectacular views of Los Angeles all the way from Imperial to Del Amo Station. It's worth exiting at Del Amo and walking or taking the bus to Long Beach Boulevard just to check out Johnny Reb's restaurant, located near the intersection of Del Amo and Long Beach Boulevards. We stumbled upon this little southern roadhouse during a scouting trip, and as our producer described it by quoting a line from the movie The Shawshank Redemption, it's a place that looks like it has no business being there. We've come pretty far down the Metro Blue Line from downtown, so let's check back with Jeff and Heather and see where they ended up.
Well, I want to stop at another location. Heather here, with her usual sense of diplomacy, convinced me that we should just go straight to Long Beach.
Well, thank you for being such a good sport, Jeff. Now, come on, let's go explore.
Jeff, you all right, man?
Yeah, guys. No, I'm exhausted. I'm sorry.
Jeff,
It's
you need some water?
Yeah, thanks, Randy. I appreciate it.
Jeff, come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Here you go. Here you go. I'll be okay, guys. Thanks.
We gotta explore.
But that man won't put up with show LA commuters a better way to get around LA. It's just sad, man.
Heather, you've been showing the viewers of Los Angeles where you want to go to off the blue line. But guess what? It's my turn because it's not always about you, Heather. No.
Okay. Well then fine, fair's fair. Where to?
Well, why don't we take a bike ride to the Aquarium of the Pacific?
And how do you suppose we do that?
Well, my precious Heather, you're not the only one who scouts prior to filming.
Okay.
So come now, we bike.
Wow, this is really cool. A convenient place to rent a bike right next to the blue line.
Well, they just don't rent bikes. Mark, why don't you tell us what else one can find here?
Sure, I'm glad you asked. The bike station is a full-service clean mobility center, and the goal is to get people out of their cars and onto bikes and public transit.
Right.
And the way we do that is, the primary service we offer is secure bike parking. So you can drop your bike off here, and we'll watch it for you all day, no worries about it getting stolen. And you can catch the bus or the train or just to walk to work, come to the farmer's market here on Fridays. What other services we offer is bicycle repairs. So if you want to drop your bike off and get it tuned up while you're at work, you can do that. We also have retail sales of bike accessories.
Wow.
We have a little snack bar and a little changing room.
Right.
And we also have a partnership with FlexCar, which is a car sharing organization where you can check out electric cars or regular cars.
Got a lot going on here.
And right here next to the blue line.
That's very impressive. But, Jeff, down to business. Are you ready for that ride over to the Aquarium of the Pacific?
I am so ready, but you know, Heather, you know how cheap Gary the producer is, so
484, 485, 486, 487. I think we got enough for the rest of the shoot.
Yeah, I know.
it looks like you just got us one bike, Heather.
Great.
We're going ET style.
Very funny, Jeff.
Come on, Hopper. Hop on the handlebars.
All right.
Now, if only I had a basket and a blanket, you'd be perfect.
Great. Okay,
Wait, hold on there. That's not really legal. Why don't you go ahead and take this bike right here, Heather?
Well, thank you, Mark.
Thanks,
I'll
Mark.
set it up with your producer afterwards.
Yeah,
Great.
make sure you do that.
Great. Well, have a good ride to the aquarium.
We
Will do.
will. Lead the
Thanks.
way.
Come on.
Let's go.
Can you do this?
Yeah, I can do it.
Well, we got it. Come on.
Let's go.
Don't get stuck at the light.
Okay. Tracy, thank you so much for joining us here today. Jeff and I are having the best time touring the Blue Line from downtown LA all the way here to Long Beach, and I am so excited because I know this is going to be one of the highlights of the tour. I mean, it's a great place to have an aquarium right next to the ocean.
You're exactly right. Here at the Aquarium of the Pacific, we have over 12,000 animals. Over 200 of those are sharks that you can actually touch. We also have seals, sea lions, fish, and invertebrates of all sorts.
So you have over 12,000 different types of animals?
Yes.
There's so much to see and do here. Now, Tracy, do a lot of people get to here by taking the Blue Line?
Absolutely. You can take the Blue Line all the way from the valley to downtown Long Beach. It's only a 2-block walk to the aquarium, and you don't have to deal with parking or traffic.
So easy.
Well, I am psyched. I know there's a lot to do here, and I think Jeff and I should start exploring.
Yep.
So maybe we'll...
Wait just a minute. You have to learn how to touch the sharks. You have to use 2 fingers very, very gently.
Look, Tracy, land shark.
Where?
Tastes like chicken. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Check out that one.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hey, Trace.
Oh, hi. We were just looking for you.
Sure you were. Actually, these are the sharks you cannot touch.
Can't touch.
No, but if you want to become a dive volunteer here at the Aquarium of the Pacific, you can get in with all of our animals and help take care of them.
Oh, so I guess now the sharks are looking for a mate, is that it?
Absolutely.
Tracy, you know what? Actually, Jeff and I think we should get going before they put us to work.
Right.
So it's been great. Thank
Okay.
you. And
Thank you.
Take care.
you.
We're gonna, right.
Come on. Hey.
Hey guys, how was the ride?
Oh, it was awesome.
Awesome.
I mean, what a great way of getting around town after riding on the Blue Line.
Yes, we did that quite a bit.
Oh, I bet you do. Well, Heather, after all that riding, I am starving. So what do you say we go get something to eat?
Sounds like a plan. Where are we going?
Well, the Long Beach winds are taking us to Pine Street.
Let's go.
Let's go.
See you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
While Jeff and Heather look for a place to eat, let's explore some other areas in Long Beach that are just off the Metro Blue Line. Exiting at Pacific Coast Highway Station will put you right in front of King Taco, a family-run restaurant chain with legions of devoted fans who frequent their many locations across LA. Making your way down to 5th Street Station, you'll find City Place Mall just off to your right. This outdoor mall has been designed to incorporate convenience with community. There are many new apartments and condos nearby, and this beautiful mall serves a population that is rapidly expanding. If you decide to exit at 1st Street, take a short walk down to Shoreline Village, which rests dead center in the Long Beach Harbor. On your way to Shoreline Village, you may notice the Long Beach Performing Arts and Convention Center, where, as the name implies, a variety of concerts and conventions are held in this comfortably sized complex. After shopping or eating, you may want to consider a leisurely stroll on the boardwalk, which runs the length of Long Beach. For those with more time on their hands, make your way over to the Queen Mary for a tour. Take a quick boat ride to Catalina Island, or if you're really spontaneous, hop on a cruise ship bound for Mexico. The next stop off the Metro Blue Line is Transit Mall Station, which drops you right onto trendy Pine Street with its wide selection of shops, cafes, and restaurants. In fact, Jeff and Heather are there right now, so let's join them and see if they found what they were looking for.
Well, Heather, here we are, Taco Beach. But before we go in, we're going to be joined by Randy Gordon, who's president and CEO of the Long Beach Chamber of Commerce. Now, Randy, today Heather and I have experienced the aquarium, we've ridden the bikes, and it's all been fantastic. But we know there's a lot more to see and do here in Long Beach, and in particular on Pine. So, can you just tell us a little bit about it? We'd appreciate it.
Absolutely, Jeff and Heather. There's dozens of great restaurants, and understand you guys are getting hungry, so you've got lots of choices here, with shopping as well. Just to the north of us here, we have a new shopping center with a Nordstrom's rack called City Place. And Pine Avenue's been the exciting place for Southern California for many years, but it's going to get better. And the reason is we've got this new development on south of Pine Avenue called the Rainbow Harbor. And the Pike at Rainbow Harbor will have a Gladstone's and a P.F. Chang and a 14-plex movie theater to go with the 16-plex here for a total of 30 movie theaters.
Long Beach likes its movies, I guess, huh?
Lots of entertainment.
Well, there's going to be a lot more people going to movies down here too, because we're building 3,000 apartments, lofts, and condos under construction right now. Over $1 billion worth of investment going on in downtown Long Beach right now.
That
Place
is
to be.
Yeah, that's impressive. Now, are a lot of people using the Blue Line to get down and experience all of this?
Absolutely. You know, over 5 million visitors come to Long Beach each year, and thousands of those take the Blue Line because your steps from Pine Avenue for great dining are just a few steps to the ocean.
Well, speaking of a few steps, we're a few steps away from tacos and margaritas, so we're beelining in there.
Thanks for coming down on the Blue Line. Enjoy your taco.
Thanks,
Well,
Randy.
thank
Take care.
you.
Come on.
Here it comes.
Salsa, please.
You're welcome.
Hey guys,
Gary?
Hey, Gary.
you know what? You have done a stellar job today. As a token of my appreciation, drinks and dinner on me. I'm gonna go tell the waitress that dinner is prepaid. All right?
Hey,
So order
Thank
up.
you. Thank you.
Gary. That's
Come on,
really
Jeff.
cool. Appreciate that.
Oh. Jeff, I think we're being way too hard on Gary. I mean, it's obvious that he just has a lot of pressure on him because he's the producer.
You know what? You might be right, but here's the thing I do know. I'm eating for free, and you're eating for free.
Oh, yeah.
Give me some of that.
Right here.
Papa.
Dig in. Cheers.
All right, to Gary, the not-so-cheap producer.
That's right.
Christina, here's $4.87. Make sure it doesn't go over that. It's in your hands now. Take care of it.
Wait a minute. Where's my tip?
Well, I think our 5-course meal is almost here, so why don't we take this opportunity to say goodbye?
Good idea, Jeff. Thank you so much for joining us on our Metro Blue Line tour today. And remember, there's a lot more for you to see that we didn't cover.
So be sure to go to www.mta.net and create your own itinerary.
You'd be surprised on how much there is to discover in LA if you just leave your car at home.
Here's your dinner.
Great, thank
oh,
you.
Nice. What?
What are these? These are empty tacos. I thought Gary prepaid all of our meals. No?
Yeah.
He did, but that's what 487 will get you here.
Gary.
Gary.
Great.
I'm not eating that.
Um,
A little bit of tribute for you, Heather. Pantry here is one of LA's oldest continuously operating restaurants, and it's also owned by one of LA's greatest former mayors. It's Mr. Richard Reardon.
okay.
Did you know that? Little tidbit of information.
Yeah. Okay, Cliff Clavin.
Reardon?
Yeah.
Owned by him?
Yeah, we're gonna keep moving. There's no greasy food for you
Continuously
today.
operating.
Yeah. What do you do?
I think it's best you don't mention this thing to Jeff.
Gotcha.
Hold on, let's do it again. Heather, this is a little token of my appreciation. I'd like to buy a vowel. Heather, this is a little token. Were you from?
We're being joined today by Michael Rock, Director of Communications for Staples Center and AEG. Now, Michael. Did you laugh?
No, I'm smiling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard you crack up.
Oh.
You should be smiling, Jeff. You're being strangled. Strangle him again.
Are we doing anything?